Hello, thank you so much for purchasing with Medium Emary, and thank you for your patience as I have had a lot of requests. So I'm going to do now a quick little prayer, and I'm going to clear out the energy, and then I will start your reading. Sorry, I had to drink some water. So let's use some sage. We ask the universe now to reveal to this client what she needs to know in this present time. We ask that the information that comes through for her may come through God's higher purpose, God's higher intention. Anything of negative vibration or negative energy is not welcomed in this reading, as I ask to receive information from God's higher purpose and God's higher intention. Thank you. Alright, so let's start shuffling here now. Sorry, my baby's calling me, but she's with my mother-in-law, if you hear her. Alright. She would like to know what's going on in his current relationship, this person that she cares about, as I have his name in my head and your name in my head. She would like to know what's going on with him and what's going on in his relationship, and if they have a future together, and where will that take them, just to see what's going on here. Alright, so it seems like this person that we're talking about seems like he is confused. It does seem like that they're not doing so well. It does seem like maybe they're having issues, or there's confusion, but it does seem like there's a decision that has to be made between him and her, and he hasn't made that decision yet. And there's like a feeling that it's like hard for him to let go. It's hard for him to let go of her or let go of the situation, but he is stuck between making this decision. He just doesn't want to deal with it. It's like he's avoiding the decision that has to be made. And that's what's creating this blocked energy. Like once he makes that decision, then things won't be as blocked in that relationship that he has with her. But it does seem like to me he's scared to let go of her. He's scared to let go of the relationship for some reason. I don't know if it's due to the history between them both, or because maybe he's hurt her emotionally and he feels bad. But there is this energy where there's a decision that has to be made, and he's not like he's avoiding that decision, but he's stuck, and that's what's causing the blocked, stuck energy and the confusion in the relationship, because he's not making a certain decision and he's caught between those two decisions that have to be made. It does seem as well money could be involved, maybe like money between the both of them. I don't know if they work to they help pay off bills together. They do, they're like they're united together when it comes down to making money or creating what they need to create with saving money or whatnot. It does seem like money's involved. And that can be a certain that can be a reason as well. There's just a lot of anxiety going on in that household, and it just seems like there's a lack of communication on his part with that relationship he has with her. um, but it's all due to him. It's all due to him, and him feeling scared of letting go and scared of moving on from her. um, and that's what's causing a lot of blocked energy in that situation. Now I'm gonna ask about, so it seems like it's not doing so well, but he's, they just stay with it due to maybe money reasons. They stick together due to money reasons, or maybe because he feels bad, or he's just scared of everything that he's put her through. So that's something I'm picking up. It's like he's trying to avoid everything and pretend it's not happening. That's what I'm feeling like is going on between him and her. I'm gonna tune into your future between him and you and him, to see what comes through. If you have a future together, what the cards have to say about right. So the energy I'm picking up from him and you together, there's this energy. The first card that came through, I'm sorry, the main card that came through is the World card, which is a very powerful card. Represents just the fact that it's like this is an important event you're going through right now. This experience you're going through with him and you. It does seem like as well this is something major. It's like a lesson that you're going through. And the fact that the World card comes in, it can represent as well that you have the whole world ahead of you. Like this is not the only love that you can encounter with. This is not the only person that you will have a relationship with or actually love to that level. There is more out there. There's more out there that you can experience, and that's what this card is trying to say. So don't put all your eggs in one basket. I am picking up as well that this person that you're talking about, I don't feel like he'll stop contacting you. I feel like he's going to try to reach out to you again. So it's going to be like a never-ending cycle, I feel. It won't stop until you make it stop. Your guides are telling me right now. I am feeling as well. There's a lot of planning. I feel like there's like planning, in the sense of that. I feel like you're just thinking of all these plans that could happen if he's willing to make it work with you. And that's okay and that's normal. But your guides want you to understand that he is being selfish right now. This card represents a man. If you look at this, it's a man holding um, like coins, and he's holding it really tight. So there's something selfish that he's doing right now. He's being selfish and he's not caring about other people's feelings right now except himself. So it's a kind of thing where you need to be aware of the fact that he's just doing everything based on his ego and he's being selfish right now. And it's not good to make any plans until you know he's all on board. There's also this feeling as well that uh, the death card came in, so this can represent a transition. Maybe there's a transition that's going to be occurring for you soon, where something new is going to come into your life, something ending, and then something new coming into your life. So be open with that. It can be a transition with work, with your job, with just a certain situation, with a home, with a person. It can be anything, but there's something where it's like something new is going to be coming into your life, something transitioning wise going to come in a new way. Okay, I do see this other woman here, the woman that he's involved with. She's coming through in the cards. It comes through that there's no fairness in the situation with him, and it's like your guides don't want you to put all your eggs in one basket. He's gonna still come in contact, so none of this is gonna end until you put a stop to it, and you're never gonna be fully satisfied. You're never gonna be fully happy with him. I just see him being involved with you always, not on a relationship level. I see him not leaving this girl, this person. I don't see him leaving her. I don't see that happening, but I still see him involving himself with you. I still see that happening. And you know, if you're wanting that, then that's okay. But if you're wanting more, it's something that you would have to confront him about, as I feel like he will only be selfish about this situation. Okay, I'm going to ask one more question to see what other message they have for you, what you can do, and then I will end your reading there, hun. Oh, the card just came out. Okay, so this is your last card. Okay, so this is Seven of Pentacles. So your last message here is basically saying, don't overwork yourself. Don't try so much with him. You know, it's like if you look, this man is looking at his bush with all, like, let's say these are flowers, and it's like he's not getting all the hard work he's putting in. He's not getting what it's worth. It's like having a job where you're like working really hard and then you're not really getting a lot in return, or you're not getting paid really good. So that's kind of the message that's it's saying, like, don't keep on trying if you're not getting what's worth your value. So it's saying don't try anymore. Let it, like, try to let it be. Don't try as much. Don't try to reach out to him as much. Just let it be. Because you're not going to get your value worth. You're not going to get that worth you deserve based upon all the hard work or the energy you're putting into communicating or being connected to him in some way. So the best thing is just to let it be And if you see it's not going anywhere and it's the same thing over and over, I would put a stop to it. Um, but he is very scared right now, and he's still not willing to let go of this this person. And I feel like he's gonna be like that for a long time. So this is something that can drag out for a long time, and your relationship with him can drag out for a very long time because he's very scared. So the best thing is not to continue trying so much. Let it be, or let him have the ball in his court and let him do the work. All right, hun. So that is what I'm picking up with that. I very much hope you enjoyed this mini reading. Again, I'm always here for you to pick up on any energy again in this situation or to bring any clarity. I'm sure we'll speak in the near future again very soon to get in contact with you to check up on this. So I'm always here for you, and it was a pleasure. And I send lots of love to you from the heavens above, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye now.